swimming in pools of gold. This is the guild of Dungeoneering. All the monsters keep appearing. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer, whose stories will be told. What's that sound? I hear a noise. Something's coming, girls and boys. Run for the hills and far away. We're the guild of Dungeoneering. Curse and swear, but don't despair. The way out of here must be over there. I think we're lost, but what do we care? We're the Guild of Dungeoneering.
Welcome everyone to Guild of Dungeoneering. I love this game's music. It's so good. And it has this storyteller. And it's like you know what this is? This is a lighthearted Darkest Dungeon. That's what this is. I see continue. I'm wondering, did it grab my game from my iPad? Or is this actually doing a new game? Because this is the first time I've run it on my computer. If it's running from the game on my iPad, that'd be interesting. Oh no, I guess I did do a test. Okay, well never mind. Back out, hold up, quit the main menu, strike that, reverse it. I just thought maybe it had like linked with an account somewhere. All right, let's do a new game. We're going to erase this slot. I'm surprised it didn't give me like a warning, like, hey, you're going to overwrite this save. Thanks for the warning. All right.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All across the land they're cheering. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
The Ivory League of Explorers, the noblest, most virtuous guild in the land. Pfft. Those insufferable jerks. I'll show them. They won't think me so grossly incompetent when I have my own guild. I've bought a small hall in the bad part of town with the gold I borrowed. The gold I borrowed from them. I've staked out a dungeon that's ripe for the picking. I've even found a chump who can do all the party work, the dirty work, while I sit back and shush, I've got notifications going off. It's distracting me. While I sit back and watch the coins roll in. Like my father always told me, there's always someone stupider than yourself. Well, he never really said it to me. Actually, he said it to everyone but me. Hey, wait a minute. I love this game. It's so much fun. All right, welcome to your guild. We need to hire some Dungeoneers, so let's build a barrack. So, this part of the game is like totally kind of superfluous, but it is kind of fun because it makes you feel like you're doing something.
The one that's always left behind, the solitary lump. The pawn who's fodder for the grind. The sorry little chump.
I love these songs. All right, so wow, those posters must be working. We got Quath the Chump, but we're gonna rename him. I'm just gonna go with I just scrolled through the commenters list, and so this first one's gonna be Kendrick Taylor. Oh, can't be that long. So Kendrick. So it is, baby. Close. All right, so we got Kendrick the Chump. You can now expand your guild to gain new Dungeoneers and abilities. Great. But first, try going out on an adventure. So let's go exploring. And the clouds open up and we can visit the, what is this? What's this called? The docks or something? I can't remember. The basement or something. We later on we can have like options and things to choose here, like a different item to take with us kind of thing. But we're just going to enter the dungeon. This is a game heavily based on math and kind of press your luck. It's really neat. If you haven't played it, it's fun. So what you do is you build the dungeon as you play and you lure the explorer different places with monsters and loot. And there's there's AI to understand that they'll go for monsters their own level before other monsters. So here's what happens. We see their card first, and then we can play something to counter it. Well, this is a nothing, so I can play whatever I want. So I'm just gonna double click on that card. We punch the duck. And basically we want to get their hearts down before our hearts get down. Now the other side to this is they always attack first unless our card or blessing item says otherwise. Now, I happen to know that how this one works is, oh wait, no, this one is different than what I was thinking. There are some that they only do this extra bit if you take damage, I think. Anyways, they'll explain that later probably, or we'll see a card like that later. I'm gonna go ahead and do my double hit because that'll actually finish him off, because this is 1 heart that's gonna go away from him, and then my 2 hits will kill him. Beautiful. And then we regain our health and all that, and so now we get to choose loot. So that gives us a card of 3 shields. That's not bad. That gives us 3 shields, a shield, and an attack, and an which is unfortunate, but that's probably the one we're gonna take. Ooh, but plus a heart is really good. Let's take this one. And then we get new cards dealt to us for the dungeon. And what you really want to do is you kind of want to level yourself up. So I'm actually just going to place the bat here, and we're going to end the turn. And so we'll go fight the bat and get leveled up some more. And obviously I could have put like a room down or something, but then I would have gone off and fought other people. Let's see, he's doing a missile attack, and per damage he gets a heart, and I believe he would get an extra heart. It's not like there's not like a heart maximum, so we're going to block that. This shield will block physical damage and magic damage. This is an unblockable attack, so I'm not going to use my block. There we go. All right, so this is another one that I'd like to block, but I can't. So he's going to gain a heart from this, and I'm going to lose a heart, but I'm still up 3-2. All right, so he's going to do a magic attack and a physical block, so I need to do my magical block here. All right, he's got a non-blockable, so let's do the double hit, and we'll kill him. Nice. Yeah, you can, though, because of RNG, you can end up getting something that's like, nope, you're dead, sorry. And I can't pick up an extra one of these types of items. Well, if I do, it'll replace the one I currently have. Twig gets us a non-blockable double physical attack. Yeah, so let's go with the twig. So now we got twig and then a little stool in our offhand, and you can actually see your character down here and over here with like your equipment and stuff. It's really kind of neat. Oh boy, we got lots of stuff. Okay, so coins. Can I do 2 coins in the same room? Can I put it in the room I'm in? Nope. Okay. Do a nasty rat. And then let's end it. After this one, we'll probably go fight. Oh, this one's just defeat monsters. Never mind. So this one we can't really spend time leveling up, but that's okay. That's actually good in this case because this is a longer episode because I'm having to explain more. Anywho, so he's got a non-blockable attack, so I'm just going to attack him. And what's cool is if we don't die with Kendrick, we keep Kendrick, and he keeps I think he keeps leveling up. No, maybe he doesn't. I don't remember how that works. I know you develop a deck as time goes on, or as you go on, you unlock more cards that you can find in dungeons. Is how it works. So if he hits me successfully, I lose a card, and it's his choice. So obviously he would get rid of the lucky hit, and I keep the So I'm gonna waste this triple block to block 1. So now this is an unblockable attack against me, so I'm just gonna do a double hit. All right, we got a single hit, so let's block and attack. And then we should be able to get him this next round. Unless he blocks. He did not block, but I have no attacks, so I'm just gonna block. Unblockable attack, that's okay, because you did. And that's it for the first
Here's
dungeon.
to you, young Dungeoneer. You stood your ground and acted very brave. But how long before you feel the fear? And how long before you're in your grave?
It's okay, it's all over now. They made it out safely. Take a deep breath, maybe calm your nerves with a stiff drink, and let's count up all the gold from selling that sweet, sweet loot. So, got 57 gold, that's good. Gained a new battle scar. Oh, that's right, they do level up because they get scars. So now I start with a blade 1, which is pretty cool. And so we can use that gold to go back to our guild, and we can actually go expand the guild with different things. So who I like the most is the Bruiser. And so we have 57 to spend, and this costs 50. So we're gonna build a training yard. And we'll put that next to the barracks. That makes sense.
Not a gentle kind of dungeoneer, nor a poet or a muser, but one that fills the heart with fear. I give to you the bruiser.
That doesn't get old. All right, so now we got Keen Eye Gaming, the Bruiser, and we got, ooh, I'm sorry, I poked you. I am bothered though. I am bothered? I ain't bothered. Am I bothered? Ow, that hurt. Please stop clicking me. Please stop clicking me. Please stop clicking me. That's awesome. All right, guys, we'll see you next time with some more Guild of Dungeoneering, probably tomorrow. Adios. Goodbye.